Hi, Starseeds. Welcome to Starseed Direct. All right, so we're going to start off the top of the general energy collective read with a roll call for the current planetary placements. All right, we are officially in Taurus season, so for all my bulls out there, happy birthday. We have officially passed the torch to the Taurians. We also have the moon in Taurus this evening at 0 degrees. Mercury is currently 10 degrees in Aries, Venus 28 degrees in Pisces. So expect intuitive nudges in regards to love. Mars is in Leo, so at the same measure, expect there to be conflict or irritableness if you have Leo placements or you're dealing with a Leo. Jupiter is currently 20 degrees in Gemini, okay, which speaks of expansion around communications, thought, and anything with the prose of word. Saturn is also currently in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Aries, Pluto in Aquarius, of course, and we still have nodal polarities between Pisces and Virgo. So we currently have a stellium. Making its exit out of Pisces and a grand cross in the sky. All right, so let me look at these angles here. With 3 placements still in Pisces, the planet parade is making its way out of Pisces and through Aries at the moment. It's like all the planets are right behind each other as we lead into the house of Taurus. All right. What decks do I want to use? Let's see. Why haven't we used in a while? Let's get some angels in there, of course. Yeah. What do I want to use? Oh, we can. Yeah, we can. We can pull out my deck. Yeah. Let's get this one. The Lantern Oracle. All right. So we're going to start off with some oracles to get a vibe of the collective, and then we're going to clarify with the Astro and the Star Tarot, which is YouTube friendly. Okay. I can feel you thinking about me. By the power of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I humbly petition that you please protect the Watcher, their energy as they watch this content, as well as me, the divinator of this content. Any energy that is low vibrational or sent with the intent to harm, disturb, distort, or distract, we release it to you between the three-dimensional world and the dimensions above. I call upon the assistance of my benevolent ancestors, guardian angels, and the Council of Light. It's time to speak about what I know, is what Spirit is saying. The unknown and sharing. 33 may be significant. 5 may be significant. 555 or 555. Someone is strategizing something in secret. There's changes in the wind. Someone could be observing something. I'm seeing in my third eye, looking at maps or something from a, I don't want to say bird's eye view. It might be larger than that. Somebody's looking at a map of something. Possibly trying to make a map or figure out a way to repair something. So this could be a repair manual. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Somebody's trying to repair something. Is this electrical? As above, so below. What are the messages for the collective? Weeping wound. Weeping wound. The number 8 may be significant. You are not your wounds, collective. So somebody is hurt. You could have got hurt at work. Or this could be someone looking at a way to fix something that was hurt. You could be looking at a map of the human body. Healing happens as our wounds receive sufficient attention, treatment, and expression. Wounds stop bleeding once the pain has been known and released. This needs to occur on an emotional, psychological, physical, and spiritual level. Until then, collective, no scar tissue can begin to form, leaving our wounds exposed to infection. The maiden remains a prisoner to her pain. Her wounds bleed over her potential, voice, perception, and present. She has shown up to support you through a time of safely addressing whatever wounds still bleed over your life. Perhaps you find yourself in a toxic relationship, being mistreated or taken advantage of by your family, friends, or those in your workplace. Alternatively, it could be that you experience ongoing money issues, challenges with addiction, or never feeling sufficiently acknowledged, heard, or regarded. Give yourself permission to prioritize tending to whatever outstanding core wounds and false beliefs you have with love and light. Shower your wounded maiden self with compassion and listen to her or him without judgment. Collective, you are so much more than your wounds. So some of you may be in a toxic relationship. Others, other circumstances. But to intently focus your energy on what's going wrong, you leave little to no room to manifest what is right or what you deem as right for change in your life. 555 may be significant. Grand Cross energy. Some of you ask for a sign. Okay, this Grand Cross may be the sign that you're looking for to take action towards. For some of you, maybe that's radical self-love, right? When we are weighed down with things bleeding all over our life, we lose sight. If we don't address them, they begin to darken and encompass everything in our life that's good. Or some people deal with pain differently. Some people turn to bad habits or vices when they just don't want to feel it anymore. And then there's you, collective. Rip the Band-Aid off. Whatever it is, release it. Especially if you're watching this tonight. I'm recording this at 12:41 a.m. April 27th, 2025. Ask for a sign. If you're trying to get clarification whether someone around you is someone you can trust, ask for a sign. If you're wondering if it's time to cut the cords in a situation, ask for a sign. If you need guidance in regards to making a career decision, ask for a sign. And be patient while you wait for it. As long as you continue to bleed on others, regardless of how much you try to hide the fact that you haven't truly healed. And I don't mean when you're being triggered, gaslit. If you're continuing into a situation that you know is not healthy for you, whether that is a person, place, or thing, it will continue to have a hold on you. See, a lot of people confuse that. And when you're dealing with an energy that is no longer equally yoked with you, they will find enjoyment in trying to prove that point. Just so they could say, you're not healed. Look at you. You're bitter. You haven't forgiven me yet. X, Y, and Z. Depending on what the situation is, regardless of your scenario, true healing is knowing when to dust your sandals off and move forward. Because to do the same thing over and over again with no different results is insanity. We're here at the edge. Thank you so much for your continual support during this collective energy read. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. All right, tonight we're getting some content out. In regards to a situation that the collective may be facing. Okay. Or you have faced it. Or maybe you haven't yet. This energy is timeless and may resonate with you, or maybe someone that's in your energy. Some of you are healing from victimization, core childhood wounding, or perhaps missing a loved one. My condolences if anyone resonates with that. Weeping wound. Something hidden is going to be revealed in a viral way. Starseeds. This is in regards to spiritual warfare. Let's pull a couple from my Illuminate Oracle deck. This is usually a quiet street at this time of night. I usually don't hear anything. Organized crime, guarding a child. My darkness has no boundaries. This is why I admire you from afar. So you could be dealing with a predatory energy, or this could be a disturbed youth. This could be someone that has been disturbed for a long time. Friendship. Someone that's looking for guidance. There could be a lot of dark emotions that someone is going through here, because you got 3 cards talking about darkness. Astral travel is also indicated in the read. The sun. This could be someone's sun, or this could be in regards to Taurus. Or something is getting exposed about one's sun. You have direction in the snake. Keep your face to the sun and you will never see the shadows. Clarify what you are seeking so the path becomes clear, and be sensitive to your healing abilities towards yourself or others. What is child, Holy Spirit? Somebody wants forgiveness for possibly targeting a child. And make a love offer here. Someone wants to heal something regarding a child. What's organized crime? Somebody wants to apologize in regards to a child here. Because They can't break through or can't end some kind of cycle. We'll go for these coming out in reverse here. Over organized crime. Somebody's stuck now. Being exposed, sun, hidden in viral way. Now they're up in their mind because they're trying to figure out how they're going to... I apologize. They're stuck in the situation because they don't want to tell the truth. There's somebody that's clinging in this energy. External party in reverse, separation in reverse. Somebody's not telling the truth that there is no third party. And they don't desire for there to be. But they could be playing it off. Because why? Because there is a fire sign in this energy that is guarded or resisting something. Why is that? Because this person intuitively knows that someone is seeking revenge for something here. Somebody is seeking revenge. They don't want to tell the truth because it may either break someone's heart here or reveal their true intentions, being tied to some kind of situation here. Give me some energy on this fire sign. Somebody that someone wants to spend time with. So why is this fire sign resisting this person? Because they're not sure if they could trust them. This person could be spinning the block or driving by your house. Which child? Somebody wants to apologize to a fire sign here and bring an end to a situation. You're getting it twice. What did this person do? They want to be able to apologize, but they don't want to say, excuse me. They want to apologize, but they don't want to say the truth out loud. Why don't they want to tell the truth? The letters L through Z may be significant. They don't want to tell the truth because they know 741 hertz. Or they know that you know. They know that you know what. They want you to be quiet about something. They want to apologize, but they don't want to tell the truth about something. What are they hiding? I'm so tired of this card coming out. I'm so tired of this card coming out. I am. They don't want to tell the truth that they were involved with trying to unalive either a child or a fire sign, or a fire sign child, or they were trying to do something. You're getting someone is stalking your block. It's coming out twice now. There could be someone stalking your block. They're hiding. They could be in disguise, waiting for the right place at the right time. You did have spiritual warfare come out. This is a masculine energy, a man. Who the fuck is this? This person knows that your destiny is protected. Oh, child. They know your child is protected too. They also know that your child is gifted. Your child could have inherited your spiritual gifts through you or your bloodline or your ancestors. It's been a while since I recorded in my office, but I did get new neighbors. You need to share your wisdom about a situation here. Possibly something that you just recently learned would try something new. Possibly through your art or creations or some kind of way that you craft or create. You're protected. But whoever this person is, they're being spiteful. I don't think you're so much worried about it though, because they trapped themselves, not you. Let's get Eleanor. Give me some energy on whoever this person is that doesn't want to tell the truth. Dog. Be a bounty hunter. Or this could be a loyal gentleman. But why don't they? They're coming out in divine masculine energy. This person is burdened by something. You got child coming out again. This person is burdened by a child. Why is this person burdened by a child? It's definitely a child. You're getting the sun twice in the read, child twice in the read. Let's get some tarot in there. Something is getting exposed. burdened by a child or the loyalty of a child. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, missed opportunity. There's that 5 again with the Hierophant. Somebody regrets making a sacrifice here by lying. Or somebody regrets lying about sacrificing somebody because now they're getting judged. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, sideways. Somebody could be outside waiting, or someone could feel left out in the cold because they hesitated too long. Somebody could be competing or fighting, or someone tried to bring conflict. 7 of Wands, but this backfired or this is blocked. I just saw an orb. Because you're protected. King of Swords energy. Archangel Michael may be significant. I also got that earlier as well for those who work with the archangels. All kind of decks out right now. Okay, like decks everywhere. Give me some energy on this. This spiritual warfare. Could be in regards to someone's solar plexus. With digest here, you got Virgo and you have Mercury. Messages. Someone can't digest someone's messages, or someone's trying to digest someone's messages. 6 may be significant. The 20th may be significant. June 20th. So for some of you, you could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody's thinking about what you said, or what possibly a child said. May 1st, January 5th, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Somebody is trying to accept the fact that somebody's a predator. This person wants your child, or they want a child. They want a child. This is a cult. This occult could have traveled to try to obtain a child. For power or an energy source. Homicide. Or possibly sacrifice a child. That's literally what came out. This is the download I got earlier. This could be a child star also. Or this is what someone is still healing from as an adult. Something that happened to them. They could have started their career early on in life. And they could be trying to release wounds around that. Maybe they are retrospecting about why they move the way they move because of something that happened to them early on in their career. Someone is having obsessive thoughts. Someone that is very determined. Someone that is very cunning and calculated. Someone that is driven to get this done. For bragging rights. With ego. So, collective, this sounds crazy. You need to pay attention to the signs. Okay? I know that whenever my kids tell me, Mommy, that person gives me bad vibes, I don't care who they are. They won't be around my kids. I don't care who they are. Pay attention to the signs. You get bad vibes about, or you may not get them as strongly as your children do. Your gifts are getting stronger. This person cannot be trusted around children, and or the reason why this person has so much perversion in their energetic field is because they have not healed from something that happened to them as a child. Maybe, collective, you are the generational curse breaker in your bloodline. So this person observes you, possibly how you are with your children if you have children, or maybe you just are a humanitarian of sorts. You treat your community or the youth. Let's say you are someone that the youth looks up to. This person is trying to target you for those reasons because maybe they didn't have that. They didn't have anyone protecting them when they were a child. So this is why they attack you. Someone may be full on intending to block your growth because they're codependent on your energy. They don't want to heal. As much as they claim that maybe I want to heal just like you, they not healing. If this isn't actual homicide, this person could be doing energy work, death magic binding spells, destiny swapping spells. You had separation spells, something. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're doing something. Your gifts are getting stronger. What they did was they blasphemed the divine, trying to do energy work on you, or trying to carry out whatever this intention was. They're trying to silence you and attack your network because they don't want this corruption being exposed here regarding a child or children or why they move the way they do in regards to people who protect children. The high vibrational way. Occult. They want to try to trigger you or wound you or even scare you, right? In the hopes that they can harvest off your energy. What's homicide? It's got something to do with an insurance policy. So for some of you, this may actually be a homicide. Or they've already claimed you as deceased, but someone knows that you're still alive and they don't want to tell the truth that you're alive because they want to be able to collect on this money. Someone's getting attacked now because someone knows that you're alive. This could have been a group of people orchestrated to carry this out. Their ringleader knows you're alive. But they regret their actions because karma's coming for them. Karma's coming for them because they trying to take out a titan. They're trying to take out a titan. Give me some energy on this cross. They're trying to distract you because they know how potent your energy is when you focus. You could be enjoying the fruits of your labor at this time, to be completely honest with you. Messages for the collective. Somebody's watching over you, Divine Feminine. Okay. The Ascended Masters are supporting you. Ancient bloodline activated. I mean, you got Power of the Ancients, Ancient bloodline activated, and the Ascended Masters are supporting you. Now, how did they think this was going to play out? Oh, boy. Trying to sacrifice you, they ended up sacrificing themselves. And Spirit said, whoever this person is, they deserve it.